Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sequel Grim here and welcome to Just 2 Mobile News. For those of you new to the series, this is the series where we talk about the challenges that are up, the arena seasons that are up, the chests that are in the store and in the special offers, and we basically talk about what is worth your energy, your gems, your money and your time. And that is what we are going to look at today, and on top of that we'll take a little bit of a look at the update that just went through that was supposed to fix things, and we'll talk about that, and there's a little bit of things to talk about over there, because they didn't do something that they promised to do, but we'll get into that. So if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, dislike it if you dislike it, and maybe hit that bell button to get notified for every single upload. Let's get into it! So yeah, let's start with the update, since I think that is the thing most people came here for, and then we will definitely go into the news and I'll walk through arena challenges and store. Over here we get the message 4.0.1 addresses some of the major issues, including the 4.0 update, raid expired error, dot resistance included, and missing soul raid rewards. So yeah, first off, this is good. Those are the major things that need to be fixed. But do keep in mind that there's other things that need to be fixed. There is the problem of some certain characters that got nerfed. For example, bonus damage not applying on Multiverse Supergirl, special tree on burning targets, Darkseid being nerfed in terms of damage for some reason, Justice League Superman's passive not working, and all that good stuff. So you should look into that too. I understand those are major issues and they need to be addressed, but don't forget about the other issues, please. And then there comes the big problem. Come on, load. You are ruining the drama game. Load faster, please. Yeah, so the problem is the thing with the soul raids. As you can see over here, I can't tell for myself yet if the bugs were fixed. I can't tell if the raid expired bug is fixed because I never had it. I can't tell if the damage unregistered bug is fixed, but what I can tell is that they lied or they didn't implement that yet. Because what do I mean about that? They made a post where they say they are going to address all the bugs and blah blah blah, and that after that they said that they will be extending the Dawn of Apocalypse event to compensate for the recent Pips issue. And thank you for your patience, of course. And the duration is not extended. It's not extended, or at least it doesn't show up here. So there are a few possibilities over here. The first possibility is that they didn't do it and they will not do it, which is a very crap possibility. Why are you lying? The next possibility is that they can't really implement it straight away. Like they might do something where the raid says it expires and when it's on 0 it will stay like that for another week or something, or they simply haven't put that in this patch fix and they intended to put it in the future, though they have only 1 week and 2 days at their disposal. So yeah, either way, it's your fault for me assuming that you're not going to do what you promised, because if you promised that along with the fixes that will come, you fixed this, or at least you said you fixed this, we can't know for sure, but the extended soul raid event duration is not showing up. You either didn't implement it, or didn't make it show up, or you intend to implement it in the future. Either the situation, please be more open with your community and communicate what you changed and why you did not fix that specific thing. Why you did not put that specific thing that you promised that you were going to put. So yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Hopefully we will get it solved in the future. The worst thing they could do would be to not say anything about it and leave things like this. And it is a possibility. It's not extremely likely, but it is a possibility. Now let's get a look at another thing. We had a little bit of an issue with the dot damage problem, dot damage resistance, and that seems fixed. My resistances are at least showing up. I don't know yet if they work, but they show up. So that's a little bit of an improvement. They most likely will work if they show up here, to be honest. So yeah, that's also fixed. But remember, there's a lot of other stuff to be fixed. And yet again, I want to shed a little bit more light on the problem of people buying special offers and getting their account banned, and that is going to occur if you have a family shared account or something like that. That is out for a very long time and they still haven't fixed it, at least as far as I know, so definitely fix that, because it's horrendous to get people banned for spending money on a game. It's simply inconceivable. And I'm not sure if they fixed the problems with the specific characters, so that remains to be seen. Most likely they would have announced them, and they might get fixed in the future if they do. Hopefully they do. And yeah, the problem with the soul rates not being extended or not being extended at least yet as they have promised. This is everything that we can see so far with the new update. Now let's get into the news part of the video that some of you came here for only. Okay, starting up with the challenges. In the first challenge we are going to have a Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle will also be available in the Arena season. And overall he is a decent character for Arena in Champions Arena. He has a very interesting set of skills, but unfortunately he will be useless in terms of rates and soul rates. So it's up to you if you want to farm this character, it's up to you if you want to spend energy or spend arena medals to unlock him. Overall he's going to be an average or a little bit below average character. Definitely a fun character to use, definitely an interesting character, but not a character that you need to have. Definitely not a character that you need to have. So it's up to you. I will not farm him myself. I think so at the very least. I'll see about that, but I'm most likely not going to farm him myself. And the other challenge will be for Batman Ninja Catwoman, that is still up for 1 day and 21 hours. So yeah, definitely farm this, even if you are able like me to only farm this difficulty on this account at the very least. Definitely farm that because shards will add up and she's such a great character. And you'll eventually get to unlock her, maybe get more League of Anarchy characters, maybe do higher difficulties, the shards add up. Now in terms of the Arena season character, let's take a look at that guy. We will have Justice League Batman. So, Justice League Batman is going to have a passive that will give a little bit of a shield against the first ability used upon a Justice League teammate. This will apply once to every Justice League teammate in your team. So it's basically like the Superman passive that ignores special attack but on every Justice League member. And that's pretty good. And the second is giving him armor piercing on special abilities after he uses special one, which is going to be decent I guess, but never really used. So yeah, I don't really care about that and I won't take that into consideration. And his abilities are not anything special really. His second special will have some dot damage, that's good I guess. So overall, the upsides of Justice League Batman is that his passive is pretty decent for a Justice League team, not a must-have passive, but a pretty decent passive, and he can be used in a team with Justice League Superman to boost his attack because of Justice League Superman's passive. But other than that, unfortunately, he is not a must-have Justice League member. You can do a Justice League team fine without him, and most of the top damaging Justice League teams don't require him. So you will not see him in raids or soul raids. You might see him in Arena and Champions Arena because of his passive. And the other major problem with him is his basic attacks. Usually the Batmans are going to be damage dealers, so you have no problems with their basic attacks. But with the Justice League team, you want to chain a combo and then tag in another teammate. The problem is that his combo and their attack will not chain well into a tag in and might screw the tag in. And that's very bad to have in a team that relies on using attacks. So overall, he's going to be an average or an above average character, and he will not have a hard arena season. So yeah, definitely farm him. You will be able to put him in some fun to use Justice League teams. He's not the best characters in the entire game, but he's definitely worth farming, and the arena season should not be so difficult. So this might be an easy way to get some gems and a 4-star character. Go for that Elite 4, guys. Next up in the store section. First of all, we will have the Justice League Team Chest. And this will have chances to give you shards for some of the Justice League members. And out of all of them, there are a few things to specify. First of all, each one of them will be available except for the Justice League Superman and the Justice League Cyborg. And they will be available in the arena seasons. Mythic Wonder Woman is more rare, but you don't really need her that much. And the hero shards that you are going to get from here are going to be crap, because gold hero shards usually mean crap, but at least you get more or less a guaranteed unlockment if you get to hit one of those Justice League heroes. And out of all of them, the only two good drops really would be Justice League Superman and Justice League Cyborg. Maybe Justice League Flash because his arena is a little bit hard, but Justice League Aquaman you can get easily. In terms of gears, for Cyborg and Superman you will not have their gears. For Cyborg you'll need to get them from raids, and for Superman you'll need to get them from raids above tier 6, and you will need to get very lucky for that. If not, they are both in the special offers from time to time. The other characters will have their gears in the arena store except for Wonder Woman, which has her gears unlocked by achievements. So overall, this would be a pretty decent chest if it was on sale. And this chest goes every single time on sale. Not every single time, but it goes very often on sale. I think it was already 2 times on sale this year, or even 3 times. So yeah, if it's on sale, then go for it. If not, I'm not going to spend that many gems for this chest, unfortunately. So yeah, and the Justice League team is a good team, but it's not anymore a must-have team, since there are much better teams for raids and solo raids. Good characters, good teams to be had with them, but not at this price. Not at this price, okay? So if it's on sale in the future, yes. At the moment, not. Artifact chest. This artifact chest will let me simplify the artifact chest for you. What you see over here is going to be good drops, good drops, good drops, good drops until we get to this first 5% chance amulet of metahuman. From that point, from the 5% chance amulet of metahuman, it will be bad drops. And it will extend all the way to the bottom. So I have calculated, and from the amulet of arcane until down below, it's total of 81%, 0.82%, 0.82 chance. So an 82% chance basically to get not a drop that is worth your gems. And the other drops that are above this are going to be drops that are going to be good and worth your gems. So how I look at this chest? First of all, an 80% chance for a good drop is not very great prospect at that price, but it's a pretty decent prospect, and it's worth keeping in mind that even though the other things that are over here are going to be bad drops in terms of the value they provide you for the gems spent, at the end of the day they are going to still be things that you can use, and if not use, you can break into materials or materials themselves. So when you open this chest, you could argue that there is no bad drop, since they are going to provide you with upgrading materials for those artifacts. But also the thing is that this chest was recently on sale, and it was for a much lower price, and having that recently on sale and then having it back at the full price kind of leaves a sour taste in the mouth, at least for me. So I don't think I'm going to open it for now. I might wait to see it on sale, and if it's not on sale, I might open it for the full price, but not this time. I'm going to wait a little bit. This is a pretty decent chest if you want to upgrade your artifacts and apocalypse artifacts, but if you are a new player, try focusing on getting characters. And yeah, not going to buy it now, but it's a decent chest. Next up, we have the Black Manta power-up chest, and this will have chances for various things, like a lot of crap over here for the 400 gems that they're asking for it. But why would you buy this chest? First of all, you don't buy this for Black Manta shards, because you are most likely going to get 20 or 10 shards. I'm not sure if you can get 10, but the shard amount that you'll get from this is going to be pretty much low. You're going to get this trying to get his gears, and you have a 15% chance to get a gear. That's already roll, and if you think about it, you can get duplicates, and because of the fact that you can get duplicates, this is a terrible chest for the price that it is, and you might end up spending all the way to 50k gold in order to just get all the gears for Black Manta. So in my opinion, this chest is a blatant ripoff. So yeah, I wouldn't go for it. Like, look, if you really want to gear up Black Manta, you either wait for his... Actually, no, his gears don't drop from raid 7 and 8. For him, not. Not for him and not for Enchantress. So your only option will be this Black Manta power-up chest and the special offers. And at the end of the day, in special offers, you can get them at level 10 for $10. And yeah, you'll need to spend real money, but to be honest and fair with you, you will... getting those $10 in real life would be much less effort than getting the gems required to eventually get all his gears from the power chest. So yeah, the power chest is crap. Go to special offers if you want his gears. Though it's up to you if you want to spend money or not on the game. But if you don't, just don't try to get those gears from these chests. At least until you are in a very far place with your account where you don't have nothing to do with your gems. Because this is a bad deal. This is definitely a bad deal in terms of power up chest. And the premium hero chest will feature Blue Beetle. We already talked about him in the challenge, and in my opinion, he's not really worth it, especially on a premium chest. Wait for better premium chest characters. Okay, now in the special offers, don't buy Justice League Batman for that price, because you'll get him from the arena seasons, and his season is pretty useful. And even if you don't get him, you don't really need him. He's not such a great character. Next up will be the Justice League Aquaman gear pack and the Justice League Batman gear pack. You don't need to get them because they are both in the arena store and you can get them at level 1, and getting them straight to level 20 is not worth the money in my opinion, and we'll check if they are still in the arena store at the end of the video, because we might have a surprise, hopefully not. The Dawn of Apocalypse Defender is still up there. It's going to guarantee you one of the Apocalypse artifacts, and pretty much every Apocalypse artifact is going to be good in one way or another. And you will have a chance to get them to various level. Heart of Darkness and Entropy are really what you're looking for because they are the better ones, but any of those artifacts might be able to boost you in terms of your soul rates progress. So I do recommend you get this in order to boost your soul rates progress. You don't have to, but if you ever want to spend money on the game, this is a pretty good deal. I would buy it myself, but I have promised you that I'll keep this account free, 100% free to play, so I'm not gonna do it. And also, yes, we still have the gears in the arena store for both characters, so no reason for you to buy them with real money. And I think this wraps this up. This was everything for this episode of Injustice 2 Mobile News. I really hope the other bugs that they didn't address in this update will get fixed in the future. I hope they will extend raid duration as they have promised. And thank you again for watching. Like, comment, subscribe to support the channel. Dislike it if you dislike it. Maybe hit that bell button to get notified for every single upload. And I'll see you in the next one.